In today's Jiu-Jitsu Strength Show, I'm going to be covering a functional movement, and it's from the oft-hated, oft-vilified camp of functional patterns. I've been diving on that rabbit hole a bit, mainly because I've been studying the sport of freestyle wrestling, and Cal Dake's movement, I would say, is probably some of the most diverse overall body coordination I've seen in the sport. So I've been dissecting the way he moves and some of his physical conditioning, and we're going to be doing an exercise today that involves a lot of head-to-toe coordination, coordinating movement. That's why we call it patterns here. And by doing this, we're also going to be working this frontal plane, so lateral movement. Okay, we'd all agree that most sports are played very much in this lateral plane, the frontal plane, and in these twisting mechanics, so in the transverse plane. But most people, when they're in the weight room, they're training these very linear, straight up and down, straight forward. You know, these things, squats, lunges, it's all great, basic strength work. I do it all the time. But integrating these more lateral movements and more twisting movements, which we'll get to in the future, will round out your movement to where you can just trust your body to do what you want from it. So let's get into the exercise, guys. So in a perfect world, you would like to have a cable machine, you know, like you'd see in a classic Planet Fitness or YMCA. Right now, I don't have a cable machine, and all the gyms are closed because of Corona, but it's a good thing about having a personal gym. But this, you know, especially when you're first starting the movement, this works perfectly fine. And so to groove the movement first, okay, I have them both back here, okay? Now if I'm on my right leg, that means I have a row on my right side, and I'm lengthened out on this side, because we're getting this thoracic rotation when we're doing this exercise. We must focus on it. We're sitting in the chair, and I'm going side to side. Let's let you watch it a few times here. And this is the warm-up. I do 10 of these. Just feel the movement. Notice I row back here. I row back on this side. I'm sitting in the chair. I'm counterbalancing away because this is trying to pull me forward. So I have to sit in the chair and counterbalance that. And this is really going to be hitting that oblique sling that Nadi Aguilar talks about here. So supinated grip, pronated here. And I'm going back and forth. Back and forth. Okay? Once you do, say, 10 to 20 of that, I like to make it more difficult. Now when we're doing this, guys, key thing to focus on, you're very much rotating through the T-spine, okay? I can't stress that enough. It's something that I didn't understand as much from before I started doing this work, but most integrated movement involves the thoracic spine doing very complex things such as rotation. And it's something that most people are very lacking on anyway, so it must be trained. We'll grab one side here. I'm here. I'm sitting in the chair. I'm going side to side, side to side, side to side. I'll do maybe 10 at a time. Then I'll switch. Again, you're going to feel this on that oblique, outer hip. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't do
feel
that.
All that firing.
Don't do that.
I'm going to add in one more angle and just let you watch it full speed. The motion first. Sit in the chair. A few cues. Really focus on when you bring that in, that oblique. The good thing is, a good thing when you're doing this exercise is, it's really teaching you where the force is coming from, because this is pulling you, you got to lean back. So you're feeling these areas of your body work efficiently and correctly. When you're in sport, you don't have that load as much, you know, if you're just running and cutting, so bad movement patterns can take place. But here, we have all this feedback through the cable or the resistance band. We're there. Another key note is to focus on the big toe being very flat, your feet being very straight, and because if our feet get out, it's hard for us to actually balance on one leg. But when we're straight and we're on one leg there, we can make that work. For here, okay, so boom, boom, put straight, big toe pushing down, kind of have wide, strong feet. So with that said, guys, if you want to figure out how you can make the most of the coronavirus and while you're training at home, maybe stuck home from work or working from home, but you probably have more time to invest in building your body, to create more movement, to feel more vital, more energetic. This is a big thing. Mother Nature's telling us we need to rest and build our bodies right now. You know, I'd go on a big, long, kind of spiritual kind of tangent there, but take care of the body, build yourself up right now. grow, recover, and repair. If you need help on how to do that in this time, schedule a call with me. Let's get a little strategy session, help you out. And as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe, share. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for the support. Have a good day.